seems KIZZ Daniel has been having some issue with the management. His management has not been functioning very well. He has been having some issues. Recently, for months, they have been dragging him and having issues with his show. He's trending with his latest song, Buga, which everybody is listening to everywhere. And he has some issues when the lady wants to give him a flower, which he rejected. Later accepted the flower later. So he has been having some issues with show promoters and also his fans that do come to his shows to check his performance. So on the 7th of August, he was meant to perform at Tanzania. He was at the country. He was all set to go and perform with his team. But unfortunately, he forgot his He forgot his one of his luggage was not given to him by the airport guys. The guys in the airport, probably they misplaced it or something, and he has his gold chain in it. So when it was time for him to perform, he didn't go on stage. He said because his gold chain is in the bag and he has to put it on before performing. So the organizer of the show has to beg him very well. Like he said, he pleaded, he begged him, he has to prostrate, he has to kneel down, and even begged him with $60,000 again that please come perform, because he said this show which he organized cost him nothing less than $300,000, and he said people bought the VIP stand for around $5,000. So this broke the heart of the people in Tanzania, his fans and everybody in Tanzania, which everybody just have to go out of the venue, out of the hall with a bad mood. They have to be stoning the stage where some other guys already performed. We're not happy about this. We're not happy about what KIZZ Daniel did. So KIZZ Daniel was actually arrested. He was arrested by the police in Tanzania. So we saw a video also where Dr. Freeze is having a conversation, a live with the organizer of the show, which is a Nigerian, which is trying to explain what happened, and he's trying to explain what happened actually, which he was saying he was begging KIZZ Daniel to please perform and should just forget about his gold chain, that he can get him a lot of gold chain if that's what he felt is disturbing him. So people are just like, why would this guy not perform? Because of your gold chain is a normal thing. You already had one on your neck. The guy said he has a gold chain on his neck, but he said there's one particular one in the back which you need to use. When today not posted this, someone said probably there's a big juju or something in the gold chain which he must use on stage also. They're trying to bring in science to this, but some guy said no. He just felt like he's proud. Probably his managers are not good, so they just have to drag him to the police station where they are trying to take some statements from him why he didn't perform. So this has been something so bad and wrong about KIZZ Daniel. He has been on the net, he has been everywhere for him having a negative review. Probably he's occupied on shows, or probably he's occupied with events because he still has some shows in Malawi and co. And the song is a big song moving. So now the organizer of the show is very hungry. He felt he has lost a lot of money because people went out of the show so hungry when they didn't see him perform, and he already collected his money to perform, and he should just try and just fuck up, like they didn't just show. And this caused something very big in Tanzania, because someone said he just broke stuff, he affected things in Tanzania, and people are not happy about that. And so we just think this guy needs to just be calm. He needs to change his management. If it is management that is having issues, or if he's having a lot of shows compiled, probably he might just shed some, like you cancel this one before attending this, or you go to this one and leave this. There's a way you manage things that it will be perfect. So this is just something setting a bad record for this guy, and also to Nigeria as a whole, because he already collected money for a show. You saying you didn't have a good chain, it's wrong. I don't think that's part of the clause of you accepting the show. Like, it's not something like you told him, guy, you told the organizer, like, please, before I perform, I have to have my good chain on. So I don't think, if there's a concrete agreement, I don't think the good chain is part of the agreement. So that means These guys too might be right, but we're very sure maybe KIZZ DANIEL is going to make a refund to the guy and just clear things up. But to be honest, this is a big loss. This is a big loss for the organizer of the event, because you can see in the video people are really damaging things, and they are really damaging things. They were like, no, this guy didn't do well, you have to just show up. And I feel people are already disliking this guy, even people in Tanzania, people around the world, and people in Nigeria. Like, no, this is just too much for KIZZ DANIEL to be doing every time. He needs to just calm down and just leave his ego away, perform just how many minutes you be on the stage, you leave the stage, then all clear, you come back to your country and rest again. Not you just disappointing people about and not doing what you were meant to do at the right time. You're still waiting for the outcome of the statement or so which he has done in the police station in Tanzania. I think he might be released soon, and probably I felt he might just need to just make a refund to the guy that organized the show, and he might release him soon, because you can see in the video he was not dragged. He was so calm when he was being taken to the police station. But some of the guys on the internet were like, "Oh, KIZZ DANIEL is being carried with the what's it called, with the truck? Let me see, what's it called? I forgot the name of this thing. He was carried with a truck, not even a big good car or so, to the police station." So we just wish this guy have to come and make necessary changes if needed, and just try and face his career properly. And if he's having some issue which is affecting him and affecting his music, he should just try and make necessary amendment and move on with things, as in he should move on with his thing normally. So do not forget